Good evening, Dr. Stella Osemwiki. This is Dion, and I'll be responding to your question. What does the ACA Code of Ethics say about mandatory clients? According to the ACA Code of Ethics 2014, A2E mandated clients, it states that the counselor's duty is to let the client know about possible, let them know that they can choose to refuse the counseling, but also the counselor's job is to let the client know about ramifications of refusing counseling. Now, according to our textbook, Ramley Jr. and Hurley, Ethical, Legal, and Professional Issues in Counseling, 6th edition, 2020, it states that besides letting the clients know they can refuse treatment and the ramifications of that action, it states that clients must be aware that, there's limits to their privacy in the session because the counselor has to take notes and give a report back to a third party. Maybe it's the courts. So the client must understand the types of information that will be included in these reports because, they're involuntary clients. Also, an agreement form should be signed by the client that waives their right of privacy. So that's something that the counselor must let the client know ahead of time up front, that they have to give a report back to the courts or whoever's mandating them to receive counseling, and also let the client know, typically in a regular situation, there's privacy and there's privacy and confidentiality. But here, because they are mandated clients, there's limits to that. So it's important to let the client know the limits to it and let them know what type of things will be placed in the report that's going to be sent back to the courts or the judge. Also, the counselor should let the client know that these are unbiased findings. So it's not like the counselor has a vendetta out for the client and they're just doing things in favor for the client or not in favor for the client, but just based on their interaction. So that's my response. Thank you. Bye-bye.